Hey guys, it's Nikki. I'm here with another update on our fostering situation. So, this morning was a little bit tough. Um, we had to say goodbye to our second placement. Um, guys, I am really not liking the goodbyes. Um, we knew both of our cases we knew were short term. So it's not like we didn't know that we are gonna have to say goodbye, but Uh, it doesn't make it any less hard. I don't know if it's the same way with younger kids because I don't know if they know exactly what's going on, but with older kids, like they know exactly what's going on, and it's just it's so heavy on the heart. Like I don't even know how to describe our first placement. Like I was really close with, and honestly, like I just bawled. I tried, I waited until like she left, but like even at the end, she was like, "Am I gonna see you again?" And I just like had to try not to cry so hard because I didn't want her to be upset. And I mean, hopefully, we're gonna do respite for her sometime, so we will be able to see her. But that was really hard, guys. With with this placement, it was totally different. He was mad. Like he was so mad that he had to leave, and he did not talk to us for the last couple days that he was in the house since he found out. And honestly, that was so heartbreaking because you just feel guilty. You feel like even though everyone knew going in that it was a short-term placement and that we were just kind of a stepping stone to a more permanent place, like it just hurts your heart, and you can tell the kids take it really personally. Like they feel like, I don't know, almost like you're abandoning them all over again. And like uh, it's just hard, guys. Like i I knew goodbyes would be hard on us, but I was prepared for that part. I don't think I realized how much it would affect. I mean, I knew the kids would be upset, but how damaging it can be. And yet it's not really our choice. Like in these situations, it was the plan that's laid out for them. We have no control really over the situation. There are rules in place that kind of prevent certain things. So I can't really speak in detail about it, but honestly, like, I just was not prepared to feel so guilty about having these kids in our care. Because I don't know, I think you think that you're doing something good. You know what I mean? Like you see it as, I'm helping this kid, like they don't have a place to go, I'm providing for their needs, I'm providing love. But then when they have to leave again and do it all over again with a new house, it's really hard to feel like you're not doing more damage than you are good. And yeah, that was really hard. Um, Really, the only thing that's kind of comforted me in this situation is a friend of mine. Um, I was telling her what was going on, and she said, she used to work in India for a little bit at Mother Teresa's house, and just talking about how you want to take every single one of those kids that you see in the orphanage home with you, but you know you can't. And so the best you can do is just to love them where they're at that time. And that might be all the love that they get that day, and you might be the only contact that they have. And so you have to just do what you can, even though it may feel like you should be doing more. Sometimes that's the only part you are supposed to play. And I mean, that really resonated with me because I do know that like we don't have control over where these kids go. That's up to someone else. And all we can do is love them and pray for them and do our best while they're with us. And yeah, so that was really comforting. But I mean, guys, it's so hard. Like I didn't realize, I think I did, but I just until you feel it, you don't know, like goodbyes are so hard. Um, I honestly feel like they wouldn't be as hard if they were little. Like I think it would be harder on me personally, if I thought they were staying and then they had to go. But I the guilt that you feel like you're hurting them is just so much that I hate this part. I hate the goodbyes. It's the worst part of foster care. Um, well, that and why they come in originally, obviously, but like the behavioral issues I can deal with, and yeah, it's tough. So I guess I just wanted to keep you guys updated, but also just those of you that are going through the same thing, I just want you to know that there's other people out there that are going through the same thing as you, and you're not alone. And if you ever want to talk, I'm always here. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I'm gonna be cleaning out the bedroom today and getting it ready so that if we have another call, um, yeah. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Thanks, guys. Bye.